In this postcard, I am lucky enough, as Dee's mother, to make a guest appearance as we circumnavigate Mallorca.
Crossing from Ibiza, we reached Calablanca on the western side of Mallorca. A beautiful sandy anchorage, very quiet, only a couple of boats there. We had one night there. And then we moved on to Santa Ponsa, which is an extremely busy anchorage, but the facilities there were amazing. Lots of restaurants, lots of shops, so a perfect place really for restocking and eating out. From there we went on to Palma to collect Julia, Dee's mum, who was staying with us for a couple of weeks, and we decided we'd take her around Mallorca and do a circumnavigation. So after collecting her, we went back to Santa Ponsa because we'd left the outboard in Santa Ponsa with an engineer. We were having trouble with it and we had it serviced there. Santa Ponsa, we went round the western edge to Malö, which is a beautiful, quite a large port, lots of anchorages there, lots of shops, lots of restaurants, and a lovely wooden tram that takes you from the port into the village of Malö, which is 5 or 6 kilometres, and it's truly wonderful.
Now,
I think it's pretty amazing. Victorian tram.
what do you think, Mum?
Oh, it looks interesting.
We're in Mallorca. It's not poo, it's pooed. It's pooed. What did you say to Malö?
Thank you for having us.
From there, we sailed on into a very small cala. It's called Cala de la Colobra, which is a picture postcard cala. It's in lots of the Mallorcan advertising. It's just absolutely beautiful. We've got a great spot there, because it does get very busy, but we managed to get the perfect spot.
So many people.
From there, we carried on sailing round and went to Cala San Vicente, another lovely anchorage. There's a couple of hotels there and a few shops and a few restaurants. We ate out there, which was very good.
Can you tell me what happened today?
Yes, well, we got up and we had breakfast and we swam in that lovely little cove called, what's it called?
Torrents? Cala de Torrent? Something like that?
and then we pottered about, and then we set sail for, where are we now?
Malö San Vicente.
I don't think he heard you.
Cala San Vincent.
Yes. And we had a very gentle, tame sail at 4 knots all the way around. Didn't see any dolphins. And we must, should we tell him what we want?
From there, we went round Formentera into Formentera Bay, where the world famous 5-star hotel is, and picked a boy up there and overnighted there. Had a very comfortable night. The following day we went into Porto Palença, which again is another big port. There's lots of shops. The girls went in, did some laundry and restocked up on fresh fruit and veg. I think they had a great time walking around the shops there. And from there we sailed around the eastern side of Mallorca all the way down to Porto Colom.
Good morning. It is now 7:10 and we've been sailing for at least 10 minutes and the sun is coming up, but we're not the first. We've had a lovely stay in a pretty bay called Formentera, which the sea was crystal clear, beautiful. And we're told about the pollution in the Med. Well, it was beautiful. We also had a villa that is the most expensive villa ever sold on its time, and to do with the night manager. And it's all very romantic and lovely. It's very nice. And I've been shopping again, of course. And we've had a lovely time. Now we're off on a long voyage and we'll see where it takes us.
We were hoping to go to Porto Cristo because I know the girls wanted to see a pearl factory there, but the weather was closing in on us and I wanted to get further round. So regretfully we missed Porto Cristo and the girls didn't get to see the pearl factory. I don't think they've quite forgiven me yet, but hopefully they will.
How do I know if it's working?
So we picked up a boy in Porto Colom. So as the weather was closing in, again we pushed on the next day, all the way back to Santa Ponsa.
Go, pull.
Okay,
Pull.
let's do. It's zigzag all the way.
Together, look at me. Pull. Pull.
Okay, let's do. I don't understand why you can't see where we were a couple of days early for Julia going back, but she liked it there, so we had a couple of extra days in Santa Ponsa swimming and going ashore before she got the bus back to Palma Airport on the Wednesday. I think she really enjoyed her time on board. We certainly enjoyed having her on board. It was good fun, and thank you, Julia, for coming with us.
Oi! What have you done?
What happened to it? Oh, I can't record video and play music.
Oh!
How was it, Mum?
Brilliant! I can't think how I could improve the evening. I've got good wine, good food, good company, good ambience, good temperature.
Maybe if we'd spilled a bit less, it would have been slightly better. But
I hope you heard that. I've spilled 2 glasses of wine already. And it's only 7 o'clock.